Hi guys, how's it going? As you probably saw on the title and the thumbnail of this video, today we're going to talk about Rogue Company, which is a new free-to-play third-person shooter developed by Hi-Res Studios, and I'll also mention why you should start playing it right now. So if you haven't heard about Rogue Company yet, Rogue Company is a hero-based third-person shooter. The third-person shooting mechanics are similar to the likes of those of Uncharted, Gears of War, or even The Division. So, if you enjoy the multiplayer aspect of any of the previously mentioned games, you should go ahead and give Rogue Company a shot. Also, if you're tired of playing the likes of Valorant, or Warzone, or even Overwatch, I would highly recommend making a transition over to Rogue Company or at least give it a shot. Even if the game is currently on its beta stage, it is already available on all platforms, that includes PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and even the Nintendo Switch, which it runs very smoothly on. In addition to being in every console, the game is also available worldwide, meaning that it has servers all around the world. The game is also available for free, and you can even play with your friends even if you don't own the same platforms. That means that if you have a PC and your friends own a console, you can cross-play with them. So those being the technical details of the game, let's talk about the actual gameplay. So as I said, this game is a third-person hero-based shooter. There are currently 13 heroes in the game, each with its unique loadout, which includes 2 main guns, 1 pistol, a set of 6 perks, a unique active ability, a unique passive ability, and 2 gadgets to use during the game. So the way you add those things to your loadout is you go buying them from round to round. And the neat thing about this game, which is different from the likes of Valorant and Counter-Strike, is that even if you die, you don't lose your progress. Say you bought a big weapon and you invested lots of money on upgrading it, then even if you die in the next round, you'll still have your gun. So dying doesn't feel like a detriment, it's still progression. Of course, you'll be rewarded more money if you win, because that includes killing people, and the round win money is much bigger than the round lost money. But you still don't feel as punished as you do in other games like Valorant or Counter-Strike, where if you want to play a little bit more aggressive, you end up getting punished for it because you lose all your economy. So, what are the game modes like? Well, currently there are 2 game modes available with more to come. One is more competitively oriented game mode, which is more like search and destroy, where one team has to plant the bomb and the other one has to defuse it, and there's bomb site A and B, yada yada yada, you know the rest. And the other game mode is a more casual King of the Hill type game mode, where there are a limited number of lives, and each tick, say, you make on the zone, the enemy team loses 1 life. So you have to control the zone, but you also have to, be wary of how you play the game and how often you die or your teammate dies. So that's my favorite game mode at the moment, but it's the most casually oriented one. If you come from the likes of Valorant, Counter-Strike or Overwatch, you will be pleased to know that all game modes in this game are 4v4, meaning that you make more of an impact in the game, whereas if you played Overwatch and you solo queued and you got matched with 5 other random people, you feel like you have little to no impact in the game, whereas in Rogue Company, you make a real difference. So how do you get the game? Well, there are currently 2 ways to get the game right now. The first one is the one most people will be interested in, which is the free-to-play option. Similar to that of Valorant, you can get it through a Twitch drop. So what you need to do is link your profile with a high-res profile and watch a stream in which drops are enabled, a Rogue Company stream in which drops are enabled. And sooner or later, during that time you're watching, you'll get an email with saying, hey, you got into the beta, congratulations, and they'll send you a key. The second way to get the game is to outright buy it, and this works for console and it works for PC. You buy it on the Epic Games Store, and then when you download it on the PlayStation, you sync into that Epic Games account that you bought it in, and you get all the things you want. Also, I forgot to mention before, the game also comes with cross progression, so that means that if you aren't able to play on your PC for any reason, or in your whatever, you can just pull out the Switch or pull out the PlayStation or the Xbox or whatever. So in that way it feels like you can be more connected to the game even when it isn't always available to be played. But even if you buy the game, you have to make a choice within that. There are 3 different premium versions of the game. The first one costs $10 and comes with 2 extra characters apart from the starting characters. The second one costs $20 and it comes with 6 characters plus the previously mentioned 2 characters which you get with a $10 version. And the $35 version comes with all of those mentioned before, but also some new cool cosmetics. If I were to be recommending this game to a newer person, I wouldn't say go for the free to play. I would say, hey, just pay the $10 at least so you can get these 2 extra characters and you can get a more rounded up whole experience of the game. However, if you have extra money lying around, I would recommend going for the $20 since it comes with all the characters unlocked, and even with a future character to come will also be unlocked once they add it to the game. The $35 version just adds cosmetics, so I guess if you have a lot of money lying around, you should go for that one. But before you leave, I'm just letting you know, if you've been claiming free games on the Epic Games Store for a while, you probably have a $10 coupon lying around that they gave away sometime before this. So if you have that $10 coupon lying around, you use it to get the $20 version and just pay $10 for it, and that's just a bargain because you get all the heroes, you get some cool cosmetics, and hey, that's a win-win for everybody. So let's talk about why this video sounds like an ad. Well, it's not actually an ad, I just really enjoy the game. I've been enjoying it a lot and I look forward to making more content for it. Not only that, I look forward to seeing the community grow. I feel it has a lot of potential with the cross-play and free-to-play aspects of it, and it's not even been released yet. So if you plan on downloading the game, please subscribe. I'm looking forward to making new content for it. My next video will probably be a character tier list, in which I will talk about which characters you should start playing with, which characters are completely broken, because there are some that are kind of broken right now, which characters you should avoid, and yeah, of that good stuff. So in conclusion, give the game a try. You should try playing it now and give the beta a chance, and if some things are broken, well, that's the betas for you. And also, you don't want to come in late to this game. You know, sometimes a game comes out and you sleep on it and then everyone's good at it except for you, and then you cry. So give the game a shot. It's free to play. If you don't feel like spending any money on it, that's cool. You can get Game at the Good even without spending any money. Some of the top tier characters come with a free version. You don't have to put any money to try them. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. I hope I could convince you to sub or to download the game. As I said, I look forward to seeing this community grow. So that's it for now. Thank you and goodbye.